Hello, this is Left Turn Productions, and welcome to the NASCAR Hunger Games Volume 3. This is, of course, the third time that I've done this on my channel. The first time I did it was last March. The second time I did it was last August. And like I said in the August video, I just do them every once in a while whenever I felt like it. And well, today I felt like it. So we're gonna do it. So obviously, since this is the first time I'm doing this in 2021, we have the updated 2021 roster. I made sure I didn't make any mistakes this time in the roster, and I didn't. Some guys didn't really fit into a group. Generally, I tried to group them together with their teammates. Like you can see all the Penske boys are together, but there's a few that wouldn't fit in. And so I just kind of put them together in districts 10 and 11. And just like the last couple times, District 12 does have a gimmick. And this gimmick are the upset winners that we almost got in the Daytona weekend. In the truck race, Corey Roper and Jordan Anderson both almost won the truck race. And in the Xfinity race, Brett Moffitt almost won. Now, we ended up getting our upset winner anyway. And it was Michael McDowell in the Daytona 500. You can see him in District 8 with his teammate Anthony Alfredo and fellow Ford driver BJ McLeod. So we've got a few new faces in here. Most of them are the same ones from before. And of course, you also remember the last time I used the simulator, it was for the LTPSS drivers. But anyway, that's enough dilly-dallying. I'm sure by now you guys understand how this works since Eric Estep has done this a few times. I think Rawgator did it once. And of course, I've done it 3 times already. This is the 4th time I've been using it. 3rd time for the NASCAR drivers. And I do plan on making one for the Omaha 500 since there are 48 entries for that. But I'm going to wait until after the way too early preview, which I'm planning on putting out this weekend to do that. Plus, there is one car that doesn't have a driver announced yet. And I want to wait until after that driver has been announced. So anyway, without further ado, let's proceed. So I'm sure you know the intro, whatever. We're just going to get right into it. A bunch of people running away. Kyle Busch has a first aid kit. William Byron stays at the cornucopia for resources. That's the first time I've seen that, I think. Don't see that message very often. Ryan Preece has a bunch of explosives. And a bunch of people running away. We have people sharing. Ryan Newman, Ryan Blaney, Martin Truex Jr., Chase Elliott. Not too much happening here. Just a lot of people grabbing stuff and running away. Alex Bowman rips a mace out of Brad Keselowski's hands. Okay. Anthony Alfredo has camping equipment. And, right at the end, Eric Almirola snaps Tyler Reddick's neck. So, Tyler Reddick already out. And it was the very last one. And we have our very first kill here. Day 1. Kevin Harvick steals from Joey Logano while he isn't looking. I feel like those two have had beef before. But I mean, everybody's had beef with Joey Logano, so yeah. That was a stupid statement. Everybody has beef with Joey Logano, even his teammates. Ryan Newman scares Kyle Busch off. Okay. Chase Elliott has an explosive. That's scary. Ryan Blaney questions his sanity. Yeah. Daniel Suarez injured himself. That's not good. Corey Roper and Ryan Preece work together for the day. Good to see the underdogs collaborating with each other. I believe the last 2 times I did the NASCAR Hunger Games, I think Corey LaJoie won the first one, and Austin Dillon won the second one, if I remember correctly. Brett Moffitt, Corey LaJoie, and Ricky Stenhouse Jr. are hunting for their tributes. And just as I say it, Austin Dillon, the last winner of this tournament, accidentally steps on the landmine on night number 1. That's unfortunate. Or is it day number 1? Hold on, let me check. It's day number 1. So already, already the defending winner is out immediately. So that's unfortunate for him. Matt DiBenedetto shoots an arrow at Cole Custer, but misses and kills Alex Bowman instead. Wow. So, I mean, he still ended up killing someone, but just not the guy he wanted to kill. Eric Almirola and Ross Chastain work together for the day. Brad Keselowski discovers a cave. Martin Truex Jr. is pricked by thorns. And both Ty Dillon and Eric Jones saw some smoke in the distance. So I believe we have 3 dead. Oh, we already have an event. Uh-oh, that didn't take long. A swarm of tracker jackers invades the arena. Austin Cindric's dead. Kyle Busch is dead. Chase Briscoe is dead. Ryan Newman is stung to death. Keselowski knocks Ty Dillon unconscious and leaves him there as bait. Holy cow, Brad Keselowski. Bell is dead. Bubba Wallace kills Matt DiBenedetto. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. kills Ross Chastain. Harvick kills Buescher. Eric Almirola and Eric Jones run out of places to run, and they both die. And same for Suarez and Elliott. So an early event, kind of reminiscent of the early big one in the Daytona 500 this year, takes out a lot of competitors on the very first night. Kurt Busch, Anthony Alfredo, a lot of these guys down here survived. Ryan Blaney knocks out Martin Truex Jr. and leaves him there. Denny Hamlin does the same to Corey Roper, and Cole Custer dies as well. So a lot of guys already down for the count very early in the simulation. 19! I remember the last video, 15 was a lot in one day. And I think I said that was the most I'd ever seen. This is definitely the most I've ever seen. That is over half the field already. There are 36 people in this, and 19 out already. That is the most that I've ever seen. Tyler Reddick, Austin Dillon, Alex Bowman, Austin Cindric, Kyle Busch, Chase Briscoe, Ryan Newman, Ty Dillon, Christopher Bell, Matt DiBenedetto, Ross Chastain, Chris Buescher, Eric Almirola, Eric Jones, Daniel Suarez, Chase Elliott, Martin Truex Jr., Corey Roper, and Cole Custer. I almost ran out of breath reading all those names. Man, absolutely insane. And that was just the first day. Now it's the first night. Not even the first night. That happened in the first day. That is ridiculous. I don't think I've ever seen that terrible of a first day. That is ridiculous. Michael McDowell questions his sanity. I would too, after what just happened. An event on day 1. That's ridiculous. Bubba Wallace destroys Joey Logano's supplies while he is asleep. All right. Jordan Anderson and Chase Briscoe hold hands. Okay. BJ McLeod defeats Kevin Harvick in a fight but spares his life. Why do I find that so funny that McLeod beat Harvick in a fight? Why do I feel like that's not realistic? Ryan Blaney and Corey LaJoie tell stories about themselves to each other. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. defeats Brett Moffitt in a fight but spares his life. So a very calm first night after that chaotic first day. Finally, we are at day number 2. Jordan Anderson is pricked by thorns. Kurt Busch scares off Brett Moffitt. Anthony Alfredo accidentally steps on a landmine. Man, the landmines have 2 kills already. They got Austin Dillon in the first day, and now Fast Pasta is out. Man. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. begs for Ryan Preece to kill him. He refuses, keeping Ricky Stenhouse Jr. alive. So, a bit of an interesting interaction between teammates here. Preece decides not to kill his teammate and instead to keep him alive. A very noble act of his, I guess so. William Byron defeats Chase Briscoe in a fight and spares his life. Okay. Only one cannon shot now, and it was Anthony Alfredo, in contrast to the 19 that we had in the first day. Very calm right after that. Again, very reminiscent of the Daytona 500 this year. After that first wreck, just nothing really happened. Night number 2, Kevin Harvick stabs Michael McDowell with a tree branch, so McDowell, the Daytona 500 winner, will not win this Hunger Games simulation. Joey Logano and Brett Moffitt. Muffet? I did not just call him Muffet. Oh my gosh. Joey Logano and Brett Moffitt. Oh, for warmth. Bubba Wallace and William Byron fight Ryan Preece and BJ McLeod. Bubba Wallace and William Byron survive, so Preece and McLeod are both out. That's unfortunate for them, I guess. Jordan Anderson cries himself to sleep. I'm sure he does that knowing that he was so close to winning 2 straight Truck Series Daytona races, but was inches short both times. Ryan Blaney and Chase Briscoe hold hands. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. cries himself to sleep. Day number 3, Jordan Anderson has a slingshot. I'm sure he would have wanted a slingshot in that Daytona race. I'm sorry, I'll stop. I probably won't stop, but okay. Bubba Wallace receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Okay. Joey Logano injures himself. I'm sorry. That should not have been as funny as it was, but Joey Logano hurt himself. Okay. Kurt Busch sprains his ankle while running from Ricky Stenhouse Jr. So Michael McDowell, Ryan Preece, BJ McLeod, all out. Now, we still have a decent amount of guys left after that very chaotic first day. It is now night number 3. Brett Moffitt shoots an arrow at Denny Hamlin, but misses and kills Kurt Busch instead, so Kurt Busch is out by complete accident. Chase Briscoe questions his sanity. Bubba Wallace, Joey Logano, and Corey LaJoie cheerfully sing songs together. I've seen Wallace and Logano together a lot in here, so I guess they've been getting along. Or maybe they haven't. I don't know. I just seen them together. Maybe they were fighting each other or something. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. and William Byron both try to start fires, but both are unable to. Kevin Harvick bashes Jordan Anderson's head against a rock several times. Dang, that is brutal. And I'm pretty sure Kevin Harvick's already got a couple kills in this game as well, so watch out for Kevin Harvick. The feast. The cornucopia is replenished with food and all that stuff. Kevin Harvick tracks down and kills Bubba Wallace. Another kill for Kevin Harvick. Holy cow. He is on fire. Stay away from Kevin Harvick. He is going to hunt you down. Joey Logano, William Byron, and Ricky Stenhouse Jr. successfully ambush and kill Corey LaJoie, Denny Hamlin, and Ryan Blaney. So we have LaJoie, Hamlin, and Blaney down as well. Chase Briscoe cannot handle the circumstances and commits suicide, so there goes Briscoe too. Brett Moffitt and Brad Keselowski both decided not to go, and honestly, that was probably a good decision. Because pretty much half the field is gone now. What, there were 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 that entered in here, and 5 of them are gone. So yeah, I would have stayed away too. So we're down to the final 6. Nobody's dead here. Let me go and see if I can check the... Well, okay, I can't right now. William Byron tends to Brett Moffitt's wounds. Keselowski discovers a river. Nobody's dead. Stenhouse has a spear. Okay. Oh, I can see the status here. 7 more drivers down. Kurt Busch, Jordan Anderson, Bubba Wallace, Corey LaJoie, Denny Hamlin, Ryan Blaney, and Chase Briscoe. So let's look at everybody's status now. The entirety of districts 1, 6, 8, 7, 10, and 11 are dead. The guys remaining are Keselowski with 1 kill, Joey Logano with 3 kills, Kevin Harvick, like I said, he's been on a rampage. He has 4 kills now, so I have a feeling it's going to come down between Harvick and Logano. Oh, holy cow, I didn't even realize. William Byron with 5, holy cow. So we've got a lot of... We have Byron, Harvick, and Logano, who are just on a rampage. Stenhouse has 4 as well, so all of these guys that are still left, it could be any one of them. All these guys still left have been absolute madmen, and then Brett Moffitt pulling for the underdog camp, trying to upset here and get a win here. So, dang, it could be any one of them. They've all been really good in this. Yikes! So here we go. Nobody dies here. It seems like everybody's pretty split up. Logano and Moffitt are together. Stenhouse can't sleep. But yeah, William Byron poisons Kevin Harvick's drink, but mistakes it for his own and dies, so Byron is out, and that's going to be it for the Hendrick camp. They're not going to be winning this one. Keselowski scares Moffitt off. Stenhouse Jr. attacks Joey Logano, but he manages to escape. And then there were 5. So Byron is down. He's the only one that went down in day number 5. Night number 5. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. dies trying to escape the arena. Stenhouse. There is no escape. You are trapped here. Brad Keselowski shoots an arrow at Kevin Harvick, but misses and kills Joey Logano instead. Oh no! Oh no! Are you sure that was an accident? Game, are you really sure that that was an accident? Are you sure that was not revenge for what happened in the Daytona 500? Either we have a lot of really bad aim, the drivers have either have really bad aim. I mean, this exact situation has already happened 2 or 3 times, so that's already confirmed. But are you sure that this was not a sabotage on his own teammate? It happens. It happens every single round, and while it wasn't really direct, I guess, in this circumstance, like he wasn't trying to kill Joey Logano, at least that's what the game's leading me to believe. Man, I read today that Keselowski was not on speaking terms with Logano after Daytona 500, so there might be something else going on there. And also, Kevin Harvick getting lucky twice in a row. First, not drinking his poison drink from William Byron, and now he gets missed by an arrow. So Harvick's getting really lucky in this game, but he's also been killing a lot of people. So yeah, I think he's got 4 kills at this point. So yeah. Also, Brett Moffitt stays awake all night, still can't sleep. Day 6. Wait, hold on. Oh yeah, Stenhouse died. Keselowski receives medical supplies. Brett Moffitt tends to Kevin Harvick's wounds. These are the 3 left. Brad Keselowski, Kevin Harvick, and Brett Moffitt. Obviously, Moffitt, the major underdog in this situation. We'll see if he can pull it out. Stenhouse and Logano are down. Brett Moffitt and Kevin Harvick, they're working together, but Keselowski's all on his own. So Moffitt and Harvick, again, they're huddling for warmth, but Keselowski's thinking about winning. I'm sure he's thinking about what would have happened if he won that Daytona 500. Yeah. Again, Moffitt and Harvick working together. Keselowski all on his own. Let's see. Brett Moffitt shoots an arrow into Kevin Harvick's head. Moffitt completely sabotages Kevin Harvick. They were working together for the entire day. And Moffitt just turns on him. He was waiting for the right moment. And now it's going to be between Brad Keselowski and Brett Moffitt to decide who wins. Let's proceed. Harvick's dead. Yeah, whatever. Brett Moffitt kills Brad Keselowski while he's sleeping. Moffitt, for the underdogs in District 12, is going to win. Unbelievable. Holy cow. District 12 actually won. Brett Moffitt comes up into, with all these cup drivers, 3 kills. Unbelievable. And look at this. The entire top 6 all had at least 2 kills. So this was an absolute bloodbath. Even with so many guys going in the with the tracker jackers in the first day, there were still a lot of people who just had so many different kills. Brett Moffitt is the winner. Brad Keselowski second. Kevin Harvick third. Joey Logano fourth. Ricky Stenhouse Jr., William Byron, Chase Briscoe, Ryan Blaney, Denny Hamlin, and Corey LaJoie round out your top 5. Byron had the most kills with 5. And just no kills after Bubba in 11th, except for Dibby, who got a kill on somebody. But man, that was a crazy game. And again, if you liked that, please leave a like down below. And I will, again, have at least one more of these with the Omaha 500 grid. And I'm going to have all 48 guys in that one. It's going to take a while to set that up, but I'm sure it will be worth it for the entertainment alone. But yes, thank you guys for watching. This is Left Turn Productions, signing out.